Testing my voice. Okay, it seems to be working. All right, let's begin initialization. I've been playing No Man's Sky for years, but I haven't started the new game for a while. And now that we've got all these fancy updates and new stuff, I don't see why we can't play. But I'm sure maybe some people are just curious about the game, and that's what this is all about, doing that like walkthrough. Man, this screen is crazy bright right now. Am I gonna be able to see? Oh, there we go. I hope. Am I live? Chat Tao. I can't see. What is happening? Perform a scan. Left stick to find sodium. You continue. Okay. Oh no. My scanner's damaged. Find 75 ferrite dust. Okay. Will I get to see? Is this gonna work? Oh my gosh, is my thing not working? I can't see anything. Oh no. What is happening? Why would it do this to me? What's going on here? Options? Display? Okay. Let's just go with a standard at the moment, because oh crap. There you go. What about this one? Oi. Oh. What the heck? Okay, now it's working. Sweet. Alright, so we find ourselves on this lost planet. We need to mine 75 ferrite. That's dihydrogen. Our scanner's broken. That's got some carbon in it. Oh boy. Let's see. There's some ferrite. All right. We've got 23 so far. 32 now. 33, 34. We're getting there. Look at these critters. I don't know how much we got. 73. Okay. There we go. Now what? Let's repair our scanner. So we'll go into the menu and we'll repair. Click here. Sweet. So let's see here. Scan to locate. Sodium. Looking for sodium. Chemical compound or name is Na. There appears to be some sodium over there. Let's go get that. How do I run? Oh, there we go. Get a little bit of sodium here. Alright, we got 9. Now, if there's not sodium nearby, you might have to charge up immediately. So like here, I'm at 16%. I only got 9 particles of sodium. That won't get me all the way, but it'll get me a little ways so I can go get some more sodium, which is over here. Well, there's some sodium right there. Let's do that scan again. Alright, got ourselves some more sodium. Ooh, I think that is some raw sodium crystals up there. I might just go ahead and get those real quick. Oh, I can't. It's a advanced mining laser required. Alright, so now what's the thing? Reach the marked signal. So we gotta find our spaceship somewhere. It is this way. So we're gonna take off running. If you run or fly with your jetpack, you will burn your health bar slowly. But that's alright. We don't mind. I bet you this planet's got some really cool stuff on it. This is a really unique start. I've never started in a planet that had ruins already like laid out like this. So that's pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Just getting a couple of extra bits of ferrite dust because you never know when you're gonna need some. Obviously this planet's got a lot of it, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. I will need to start worrying about other things like carbon and oxygen soon, I believe. Alright. Almost there. It looks like we've still got 250 units to go. I don't mind mining as I walk. Just takes up some of the leisure time. Get rid of this thing. That thing will attack me. Okay, we're almost to the ship. Little cave here. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's just go straight to this beacon thing. But I think I'm gonna recharge my suit a little bit just out of precaution. 100%. Alright. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Okay. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Okay. So now I guess I go to the ship. Board the ship. Okay. Online. Atlas connection. Intermittent, huh? Okay. Launch thrusters offline. Okay. Pulse engine. Also offline. Find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Let's read the log, shall we? Unavailable. Of course. Substituting data. Okay. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay, so I gotta make a pulse engine, which requires a hermetic seal and a metal plating. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so in order for you to craft these things that it's asking you for, you need a blank slot, right? So you go to your blank slot, you pick craft product, which in my case is A. It said I needed 1 metal plate, and then it said I needed a hermetic seal, which I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's go back to my starship. I do have the metal plate. So, whoops. Okay, so now let's go back to this. I need this. How do I get it? I don't know. Complete repair. Oh boy. Let's see here. Starship partially complete. Board the starship to consult ship diagnostics. Okay. Alright. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Request assistance. Comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Okay, that's right. I forgot. We gotta go find this recipe, essentially. So, we're gonna go talk to this thing, because that's where it says to go. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast. As well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Okay, take planetary chart. Okay, so now I look at my planetary chart in the menu and I plot the route. Hold X. This game's so cool. Alright, so I did see some oxygen. I'm going to grab some of that. Alright. Where do we got to go? This way. So I think I used up all of my sodium sodium. So I might want to collect some on the way to keep my suit functional. These hills are rather steep. There we go. Oh, nice. I'll just grab some of this, whatever that is, and some of that, and some of that. Yay. Get some more ferrite. Alright, and then we're still heading off this way. Man, I can't believe that this is like this. I want to see if I can change my view. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta get going. I don't got time for that. Either that or else I gotta find a cave of some sort. Which this might do it. I don't know. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I'm running. I don't want to get caught in the storm. This appears to be a hot planet of sorts. Man, I'm gonna get caught in this storm. Okay, so when you get caught in the storms, your shield deteriorates drastically fast. As you can see, it's indicating with 3 arrows next to my shield bar, and it is dropping rather quickly, much quicker than it was previously, and I'm still not in a safe spot. The only way to get safe is to go underground or find a shelter of sorts, which I don't know how close I am. I'm not that close either. Oof. Oh man, I don't want to die. These hot planets are crazy. Oh boy. I did pick up a little bit of extra sodium. I'm just saving that for the last possible minute if I don't have to use it. There it is. There's some shelter. Okay. We can do this. We got this. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm tapping into my health now. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. That was kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Okay, I made it. Alright. Grabbing these logs. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. ... Visor damaged. ... Can't find ship. ... Recovered supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Alright, well, it appears that this storm is clearing now, so that's good. Go outside, enjoy the nice weather we're having. Go over here, see if there's anything worth picking up. There's usually little bits and bobs here and there of stuff randomly. Okay, I don't think there's anything else of use around here, so I will go back to my ship. Oh wait, oh, I don't have this. Okay, carbon nanotubes for my analysis visor. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Let's install it first. So this is on my multi-tool tab. I'm going to install this visor thing, and it requires carbon nanotubes. So go to an empty spot and see if I can craft some, which I can. It requires 50. Dang, that's a lot. And we'll go back to my multi-tool and we'll install that carbon nanotube. And now we've got our analysis visor. And we can discover critters and materials, organic or inorganic, inorganic things. And it gives us a little bit of money for it, or units. So that's always fun. Locate my starship. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so starship right there. Okay. I've got it located now. I'm curious if I can mine some of these ruins, which I can. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, these are tough. Let's get some of this stuff for fun, and get some more ferrite dust. Definitely gonna have to stop by and get some more carbon somewhere. Which I think, yeah, that has carbon. Oh, I can identify it. That's right. And I can identify this ferrite stuff. And if there's anything else that's miscellaneous around here, I don't see why not. Oh, whoops, there was something back there. I lost it. Oh well. Okay, and there we go. Okay, that's good enough for now. Oh, do I know you, creature? Yes. Alright, so this is carbon. This is carbon. Oh, my mining beam's out. Okay. I can repair it with... Oh, good thing I started grabbing some carbon. I didn't grab very much, though. I gotta really find a good source of carbon out here. Okay, we've got 16 carbon, 20 carbon. Okay, I think I can work with that for now. Let's keep on cruising. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Just kidding, I'm really going slow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Using my jetpack now, walking faster. And I'm collecting some carbon now. Do 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 do. Sorry, I got carried away there, that's for sure. Oh, what's this? What's this tall guy? Carbon. Ooh. Can I get some carbon off of you, please? Kind sir? That's much better. You are also carbon. And you are also carbon. Oh, I completely spaced. I also need to get some, oh, what's it called? Some sodium. There we go. Man, almost completely spaced it. I don't like these things. Oh, there's another one? I don't think so. Alright, welcome to the live stream for those just joining. We are starting a new game, a fresh game of No Man's Sky from the beginning. We're still going through the initial hazards and setup of our starship. And I'm discovering this planet, which I've never been on before. A planet like this that just comes straight off the bat with ruins. I've never seen that before. So first time for that. I don't know if you guys have seen it before or not. But we're almost back to our ship now. I grabbed some sodium. I got some carbon. Whoa. I got what I need to repair the ship, I think. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Alright, so let's get inside. Let our shield repair a little bit, and then we'll repair this pulse engine. So we picked up a hermetic seal a little while ago. And now we gotta fix the thrusters here, so we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Oh. Let's see what the thing says. So, vital launch landing gear system. System is highly damaged and requires dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite to repair. Construct a portable refinery to process pure ferrite. Okay. Alright, no problem. Dihydrogen jelly. Let's see what we can do. So go to here and see. Can't quite make dihydrogen jelly. Need more dihydrogen, I guess. Repair status, advanced materials required. Recommended deploy a portable refiner. Alright. But first, we get the dihydrogen. I think that's first on my list. So dihydrogen appears the same in every single world. It's a blue crystal. Actually, most objects appear pretty much similar to whatever their original form is, with the exception of the animals. So there's more over there, but I got enough to make dihydrogen jelly now, so let's make one. Whoa, that was loud. Okay, well, we made our dihydrogen jelly using 40 of the, oh, I gotta get closer. Using 40 of the dihydrogen. Okay, let's see here. Now we're close enough. Dihydrogen jelly repaired. Now I gotta do pure ferrite. Okay, so let's see. Construct a portable refiner, craft metal plating. Okay, so let's craft a metal plate out of our ferrite dust. Okay, now what? Access the build menu, press up on the D-pad. Okay, so it requires metal plating and 30 oxygen. Easy, that wasn't hard. Let's put it right here. Okay, now go inside, and looks like it needs some fuel. We're gonna have to use carbon, and then we gotta load it up with ferrite dust. I only got 10 left. Let's get some more of that stuff. Okay, so these are all ferrite dust. Gotta be really cautious how I use my mining beam, because now I'm low on carbon and I'm low on my charge. So let's see, what can we do here? Multi-tool. Let's see if we can recharge it. Oh, we got more carbon than I thought. Okay, cool. We're good. I thought we had like 0 carbon. Oh, that's an unidentified material. We gotta identify it. Alright. Got it. It also gives us dihydrogen, so that's cool. And there's ferrite dust. Oh, there's a little source of carbon right there. Some more ferrite dust, more ferrite dust. Alright, let's see where we're at. What do we got for ferrite dust? We got about 123. Let's identify this thing and mine that, and then we'll head on back after we get some more carbon. So ferrite dust and oxygen, that's good. And this is nothing but pure carbon. Oh no! Identify. I want monies for my discoveries. Alright, so that's got pure ferrite by itself, but it requires an advanced mining laser, which I think we'll learn about later. And after this one, I'll just head straight back to the refiner. Okay, no more wasting time. Alright, let's see here. Portable refiner. Access it. We got our fuel already. Let's put that back, and we'll get the new refreshed load of ferrite dust. And how much do we need? You can always check how much you need. I need 50 by going back into the menu. and checking your damaged component. Alright, so let's begin. We're going to be able to make a 1-for-1 output. Wow, that's good. Alright, we'll try to stop at 50. Oh yeah, nailed it. Sweet. Press Y for quick transfer. Okay. Do the quick transfer again. And let's pop that into our launch thruster. Pure ferrite repaired. Alright, what's next on the agenda here? Starship repaired, launch systems online. Okay. Is that it? Pick up the portable refiner using right stick. Okay. Sweet. All systems functional. Return to your ship. Alright, I'm gonna not return to the ship just yet. I'm gonna grab this stuff that I didn't grab before. So search this thing, see what I can get from it. I can't access that. Get some stuff out of here. Dihydrogen, nice. Now these are a little bit annoying, but come to find out rusted metal can be used for some good stuff in the future. So basically you just take it out or destroy it. In this case I'm going to take it out. You can actually refine rusted metal into ferrite, I believe. Check this damaged machinery, and we'll pull this out as well. Harvest material or damage blockage, right? So I'm going to harvest this one as well, put it back in my exosuit. And what did we get? We got some nanites. Sick. And what else do I want to check? Oh, what are these giant balls? Geological energy. Toxic bark? Carbon. Condensed carbon. Okay. Well, let's mine one of those bad boys real quick. I could use a little bit of extra carbon, to be fair. So I wouldn't suggest like leaving your planet right away, but if you're just trying to get the mission going, get it all done, you can leave. It's not a problem. You can always come back. But I like to prepare before I take journeys into space, you know? Alright, what do we get? Some condensed carbon. Oh, dihydrogen. Nice. And some sodium. Good. You always want to have some spare sodium on you, if you can get a hold of some. Get some more carbon here. And then we're gonna check the sodium scanner real quick. I always like to see the ships flying over. I think it's a really cool aspect. Look at that moon, by the way. If that is a moon. Oh, there's 2 planets. Oh, that's sick. So that's like a watery looking planet. And then there's like a Jupiter one. Wow. That's actually really cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Let's see here. Windows, print screen. There we go. That's awesome. Dang. And I got this cool like Devil's Tower mountain right there. Dude, what a cool game. Highly detailed. Really fun to play. Alright, let's get back inside. My shield's about to wear out. Okay, so now we're in. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use right trigger to take off. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we've taken off. Our launch thrusters are at 25%. Seek all systems functional. Seek answers amongst the stars. There's the sun. Let's look at these planets again. Let's go straight towards them. What is that thing? Thing's big enough to be visible from here, so must be something. Wonder if it's like a space station or another moon maybe. but a lot smaller. Alright, so we're into space. You see that seamless transition? That's one of my favorite things about this. I tried playing StarCraft, and because they don't have a seamless transition, it really bothered me. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it is definitely there. Orbital flight achieved. Test Starship systems. Test flight control thrust with R. Right trigger. Test boost with B. Okay, and then left bumper and right bumper to test pulse engine. Going straight for that little thing, whatever that is. Wait for it. I don't want to access that yet. I want to see what this thing is. Okay, I'm going to press it now. Okay, checking the message. Incoming transmission, source 4925 Bravo. Please identify yourself. I'm... Identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the... Broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Input coordinate data. Okay. I gotta see what this thing is. I am so curious. I mean, how far is it? It might be a lot further than I think. Okay, it wasn't that far. What is that? Is it a regular, like, is it a space station? I heard they changed these up, but I've never seen one like this before. Alright. It's also not indicating what it is, so I don't know what this thing is. From what I remember, the space stations have like a little map thing on them. A little icon or something. Maybe this is a dead galaxy. Is there no entrance point? Oh, there it is. I'm going in. Oh, no, it's a dead one. Or at least I think it is. Oh, no, it's totally alive. Sick. I always like to stop at the space stations. Man. That's for another part of this video. We're going through the beginning. We gotta follow the quest. I'm sorry, I got ADHD. This game will totally take you off track though, because there's so much to do. Right, so we kill a couple of asteroids because that seems like the fun thing to do right now while I get my bearings in space again. Okay, where are we? Alright, let's pulse engine straight through this minefield of asteroids without, you know, hesitating. Alright, so we're on a new planet. This is one of the blue ones. We're gonna rotate our starship. Oh, geez. Yeah, rotate our starship and float on in. Was that a storm? Nah, it's just a cloud. Okay. Whoa. That was like a little asteroid or something that just hit. Dang, this is cool. Look at these trees. Is this ice? It's like a snowy planet. Okay. Ooh, I like that. It's like red pine trees. Alright, so we're pretty close to the location that it's asking us to go to. Let's land with X. Had to slow down first, of course. And we're going in. Oh, sweet. Big old dihydrogen crystal right there. Alright. Let's identify some stuff. Oh, I can't. Okay. I gotta use my target sweep system. Okay. And 267 meters this way. What's up, weird little finger bug? And don't worry about losing your spaceship. It's always marked on the map with that little icon right there. Where are we going again? What the heck is that? Weird. Oh, I'm off track. Darn it. Everything's so weird on this planet. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness there's nothing super hostile right now. Okay, going that way. What the heck are those shadows? Are those from the sky? Oh gosh, I can't see. Are they on the ground? Okay. Okay, so apparently this is the source of the signal. What? Okay, I gotta look around. There's something. Okay. I thought I saw a shadow. That's crazy huge flying like worm thing. Super cool though. Alright, let's continue with the mission. Or actually I want to scan these pine tree things first. Ancient unfathomable root structure. Nutrient source photosynthesis. What the heck are you? I don't know, it's too fast. It's like a motorcycle. What the heck? That was cool. Alright. Yeah, I gotta love the diversity of life on these planets. No Man's Sky did a really good job. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Okay. Entry 4925 Charlie. No fuel in Kz. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to Kz underground. Kz deployed base computer. Okay. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Sweet. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract the plans. Okay, so base computer when placed. Oh, portable land registration service. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site of the user's choosing. Oh, well, that's nice. I like that. Terrain manipulator, advanced terraforming device. This module overloads existing multi-tool systems, allowing the user to reshape regions as they wish. Charged with metallic elements, carbon nanotubes, and dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Well, that was rather nice. Let's go play around with this thing real quick. Search this. Save and chart this sector. So there's so many like random side quests you can do. Like if I wanted to chart this whole planet, I could by going to these little things, and it would take me a really long time to do one planet, but still, it would be rather cool if you wanted to be a completionist of that type of sort. Like there's always discoveries to be made no matter where you are in the universe of No Man's Sky. Alright, so let's see here. It says select terrain manipulation mission in the log. So let's go to the log. Terrain manipulation. Okay, let's do that. Construct the master terrain manipulator. Okay. Let's see. The multi-tool upgrade. It allows the mining of valuable ores direct from the earth. The terrain manipulator reshapes the world. Okay. Open the inventory. Install technology. Terrain manipulator. Dihydrogen jelly. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, I apparently have dihydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes because it's just telling me what to do. Alright. What? Oh, it wants me to make another one. Okay, craft more. Okay. And then pop those in. And we are good to go with our terrain manipulator. And to switch out of terrain, to switch manipulator mode, press B. So now I can create ground, I assume. Flatten ground. Restore ground. Mine ground. Okay. What is that noise? It sounds ominous. I don't know what it is. Oh. Dang, dude, that's sick. Screenshot. It's going through the clouds. That's super cool. I'm taking a couple of screenshots. Wow. That's awesome. Man, that was really cool. What am I doing? Oh, let's gather copper, I guess? Let's see, gather copper. You need 60 copper. Use analysis visor, left trigger to locate deposits. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Let's tag that. Let's see if there's a closer one. Ooh, that's super far away. That's even further. That's not even copper. What's this one over here? What is happening? Alright, well, I'm not sure. I think we'll just go to the one I tagged. Because that makes sense to me. And in the meantime, I guess we'll just discover stuff. Oh my gosh, you are so weird. Okay, it appears that I have... Oh gosh. What the heck was that? Oh, you coiled up little thing, you. Alright, you got me, fair and square. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Switch to mining beam. There we go. And we are going... Oh my gosh, is that all copper over there? That is massive. Oh, apparently this planet is not hazardous, so that's really cool. Getting some more carbon. And then we're gonna head on over to the mine, because I keep getting distracted. Oh, bad. This game is just really good at distracting the crap out of people. Let's see if I can find some sodium on the way. Oh my gosh, what are these rolling balls doing? Sweet. What about this little guy? What is that? What are you? I want to discover you. Ah! Okay. Highly intelligent star bramble does not age. Bone nuggets. Interesting. What is that? Like a hopping pineapple? Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff here. I'm like losing focus all over the place. Discovered a bush. Nope, that's requires the advanced one. So this is like a paradise kind of planet of sorts. Let's see, what does it say? No Flea Prime is the name of the planet. It's a grassy planet, blistering damp weather, Resources are regular. Fauna is abundant. Flora is abundant. Sentinels attentive. Okay. Alright. So I guess that not all of that is copper. There's a weird noise going on though in the background. Sounds like bees or something. Is that this thing? Wisdom of the Korvax. Norogo, 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 Nuti, Nuti, Nuti. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. Oh! A robotic life form turns towards me. Light streams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. I accept the knowledge, of course. The name Korvax floats in my mind, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. So I guess that sound is from that. That's interesting. Yep, it's slowly going away as I get further and further away. Is this water? Is this like a beach? This is kind of cool. Oh, a bunch of supplies up there. Alright, oh, we're going in. How do I dive? Guess it doesn't matter. This is the copper we're looking for. So, let's see here. What the? What was that? Are you a predator? No. Golly, that thing scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's go back to terrain manipulator mine. Let's change the size. So you can change the size. I don't know if you guys know this, but left bumper and right bumper. And if you mine with the smallest one, you actually get the most yield out of the source that you're mining from. So if I were to do like the biggest one to just mine the crap out of it, I would get like, I don't know, like say 40 out of a lot of this. And that would take me like 2 seconds. But if I mine all this in the slow way, I can actually get like 100 and something in comparison to 40. So, you know, to each your own, whatever your time like you can afford. Man, this is a nice little copper spot. There we go, that's how I dive. Gotta watch my water level or my oxygen level. It does take a lot longer to mine though with a small setting, so just be wary of that. We are underwater. We are gonna get every single drop of copper that we can out of this, because that took me 500 units to walk. Is that it? Is that all we got? I think so. All right. Okay. That was pretty cool. Alright, so process copper to create chromatic metal. Deploy refiner in the build menu. Okay. Let's do that. Add some fuel. And then we'll put the copper in there. Oh, how much do we need? I don't know. I guess we'll just get like 50. So this is a 2-to-1 output. So for every 2 copper, I get 1 chromatic metal. It's kind of a thing. So just be cautious. You find battles with chromatic material quite often. I'm just gonna go with 100. Oof, I'm running low on copper though. I don't really want to run out of copper. Quick transfer, we'll stop at 78. And we'll pick this back up. Okay, cool. Now what? Base computer claims a site for construction. Find a suitable area to deploy the base computer. I mean, this is a pretty nice area. I mean, I got fresh water. I got some cool animals. I don't know. Maybe that's where I want to go. I do want to be kind of close to some trees, so luckily there's some trees right there. I think this is pretty nice though. But I don't know. It's kind of a tough decision. Ooh, grass. Okay, let's be out of the drainage bowl here for this lake. At least let's be up here, you know? This is really nice. Don't worry, you can always move your base. You might have to rebuild it though, so just be cautious of that as well. Dang, this world's so cool. What is that? Is that more copper? That's sodium. Okay. I could use sodium. Alright, let's get some more carbon real quick. Because my health looks like it's getting lower and lower, so I gotta see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, identify this plant first. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I will build here. So let's do some terrain manipulating. Let's go to flatten. And then... Whoops. Wait, what? What am I looking at here? I have no idea. Alright, so we're flatten. Let's just pick a spot, shall we? That's how you do the, so you just pick a spot, it levels it out to whatever you're already like leveling it to. And that's just how it works. Pretty neat. It doesn't require like a whole lot of thought. So that's cool. Let's go back to our mining beam. And then we're gonna build this base computer now. Pressing up, and base computer requires 30 chromatic metal. Okay. Alright. Well, I think this is gonna be our spot for now. Alright, we'll go to this computer, register the land as your own, use the base computer with X, move the terminal with right stick. Okay, show searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Yes. I'm on a paradise planet of sorts, a grassy planet. I thought it was snow before, but it doesn't look like it. It's just grass. Oh man, this is real pretty. It's gonna be my home for a little bit. So let's see here. Habitation program initializing. Base computer online. Search base computer archives. Use terminal with X. Okay. Using the terminal. Alright. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while blank need to blank. Back soon. Extract plans. Timber angled roof, timber wall, timber floor panel, timber flat timber roof, flora containment 3. Okay. Sweet. Construct bases as shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by earning new construction blueprints. Return to your base to store and process items as you explore. Okay. So, let's do this. How do I build? Oh yeah. So we'll build a timber floor panel, and we'll just plop it right there. I can always adjust this later, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's do a 4x4 or 2x2. Oh boy. Switch to timber wall now. And if you guys were noticing, I could do different types of walls, and I can rotate those as well. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to this wall again. And then we're going to do our door back here, I think. Let's do timber angled door. Okay. Oh, what am I missing? Pure ferrite? Bro, I don't got time for pure ferrite right now. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need a roof. Let's do... Is this the same? Okay, cool. Same cost, different roof type. Come on. Where are you? Snapping point? Okay. 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 And... Okay. Whew. Still don't have a door. Because I need pure ferrite. Okay, let's go here. Did I pick up my portable refiner earlier? I think I did. Alright, let's add some fuel. What did I need again? I needed pure ferrite. Let's see here. Ferrite dust. Begin. Okay, that's enough. And now we can build this door and make it a habitable place, I think. Oh, darn it. I just used all my carbon. Okay. Oh, I forgot the storm was going on. Crap. Okay, okay. I'm doing alright. I got my home over there. Do a little extra mining while I'm out and about in this crazy weather. Oh, of course. I can't even mine that thing. What are you? Carbon-based life form? Cheh. Alright, where's my house? Right in front of me? Okay. And that's cool. Alright. So let's get our door in here. Sweet. So these come with like their own lights. This one in particular does anyway. So that's good. And now we've got this. And oh, I gotta pick up my base computer wherever I left that thing. Oh, guess I gotta do this first. Alright, let's see here. Additional archives recovered. Oh, good. Alright, construction largely a success. Recovered salvaged data from nearby plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Okay. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Construction research unit. Part learned. Okay. Magnetized ferrite. Carbon nanotubes. Got it. Because I've played a little bit before, this helps me a lot. I can't imagine being brand new to this game. It would be quite the obstacle, to say the least, to figure out all this stuff again. That would be, that would take a while. A lot of effort. A lot of effort. Okay, I think I got enough for now. And let's see here. Construction research unit requires magnetized ferrite. Place pure ferrite in the portable refiner. Okay, wait, but how much do I need? I need 20. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see here. Pure ferrite. I just need 20 of that. Okay. I'll just burn through all of it. Alright, cool. Because that's one of those ones that you're going to need a lot of in the future is magnetized ferrite. And then I need a carbon nanotube. Perfect. Is that it? Did I only need one? Yep. Alright, let's see here. Where do I want to put this? I always like to put it in the back somewhere or close to the door, but I'll just put it right there. Alright, test the construction research unit. Okay. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. Users should recover salvaged data from buried technology equipped and utilize an analysis visor. Research buildable technology. Research structures. Okay. So buildable technology based teleporter. Sick. Some new wall builds and roofing. Okay. Whole little research tree. Stone, alloy. Okay. Sweet. So I just gotta get some salvage data, I guess. Which I'll show you where you can find salvage data in just a second. So you turn on your visor here and you see this little white triangle thing. It's a buried technology module. Should be, there's another one. Let's see if there's one that's closer. Oh, well, that looks pretty close. Very promising. There's different things I haven't discovered here yet. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, this one. 270. Unidentified plant. Alright, well, anyway. Let's go to that one I just tagged. That's not that far. Buried technology module, here we come. Ugh, creepy. Alright, so let's see here. Terrain manipulator, I think. And we're in the mine mode. So these are, you know, they're buried, so they're underground, so you gotta actually dig for them. But I don't want to disturb too much of the soil unnecessarily if I don't have to. And that's it. You just grab that. I've got 1 salvage data, 2 salvage data. It's enough to do at least some research. But I'm gonna have to search more of these in the future. Because you're gonna need a lot to learn some like decent build stuff. But in the meantime, what the heck was that? Oh man, different floating worms than I already discovered before? Crazy. Alright, well, let's go back to my base. I've learned 2 salvaged data, or I've gained 2 salvaged data. So let's see what we can do with that. Oh, and it's a severe storm. I forgot. Get back to the house. Alright, we're back in the house. Sweet. So it just says spend the salvage data at the construction research unit. Okay. Wait, what do they want me to do? Oh, it just says use the data. Okay. Let's do buildable technology. We're gonna totally build a teleporter. Metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. Okay, so let's heal myself first. Okay, that requires oxygen. So I need, oh, what did I need? Check my stuff here. So 4 metal plates, 2 carbon nanotubes, and 40 sodium. Okay. So 4 metal plating and 2 carbon nanotubes. 2 carbon nanotubes and 4. Oh. I gotta go mining. Some more ferrite. Oh crap. That's not what I wanted at all. That was a bit embarrassing. There we go. And there we go. Some more carbon. Oh, I got a geode. Sick. Okay, that is empty. I gotta recharge that. Oh good, the storm's over. Okay, go back to the base. Hey. Wait, one more. Let's see here. There we go. And does that get us there? Yes, it does. Sick. So, yeah, I guess we'll just center that for now. Pretty close. Ugh. Okay. Not gonna center that, so let's see here. How do I do this? Edit placed pieces. Let's try moving. And we'll move you over here. Because the raised ceiling now works with that. So that's a lot better. Alright, so insufficient power. Let's go back to the base computer. And then we're gonna rename this as Delectees Studio 1. And then we will leave. Oh wait, let's capture a new screenshot, shall we? Let's see here, what do we got? We got this nice looking grassy snow covered place. I want to get that lake in there. There we go. That looks nice. We'll always get a new one later. Alright, so leave. Alright, let's move this if I can. No. Habitation program initializing. Supply power to the base. Learn biofuel reactor. Oh boy. I don't know if I got time for that. But essentially, that is a good start for now. You know what? Let me summon my spaceship by pressing down and then summon vehicles. Oh, these trees are all over the place. Let's do, yeah, right here sounds good. Select. Yay, my spaceship came. Sick. Alright, whoa. Wait a second. Sorry, I thought I saw something like landing. That was weird. Alright, so let's just double check our... Yep, can't even take off. We need some Starship fuel. How do I make that? Dihydrogen fuel? Dihydrogen and metal plating. So, one metal plate. And we need 40 dihydrogen. Oh, geez. Gonna be a lot of back and forth around here. Okay, definitely got enough dihydrogen now. There we go. 100%. Sick. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm good at the moment. You know, I established my base, right? I should get the salvage data. Let me get that salvage data. There we go. That's not too far. And then I gotta learn how to make a biofuel reactor. And I think that'll probably finish off this stream. For now. Oof, that jetpack's so weak. Weak. Alright, let's hope I get some more data from this one than I did the last one. 1, 2. Looks like only 2. Alright, is there another one nearby? 300 units. 320 units. 340. Hmm. 350. 304. Yeah, it seems like they're all kind of taken. Just randomly mine some stuff while I'm walking back. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Walking up the beach. Alright, so we're back. Got our salvage data. We're gonna check out inside here and see if we can learn this biofuel reactor. Buildable technology. Biofuel reactor, yep. Perfect. 1 metal plating. That's all it takes. Good. I'm going to save my other salvage data point for just in case it needs something else. Alright, so go back to here. Build 1 metal. I'm out of ferrite again. Bruh. It's okay. I don't mind. Alright, and get some more. And some more. There we go. And we'll grab some more carbon. Cool. Got some more carbon. Got some more ferrite dust. Let's see if we got enough. We got just enough ferrite dust to make one freaking metal plate. That's crazy. These resources do slowly regenerate, by the way. So don't worry, unless you've like built over it directly, it should still regenerate. Just grabbing some spare ferrite dust. Okay, so let's see here. Biofuel reactor, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and let's not keep that inside. I think that's one of those things you kind of want to keep outside. Alright, so learn electrical wiring. Okay. I have to learn that. Researching electrical wiring is free. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I've got electrical wiring. Target the biofuel reactor. Okay, so that and then electrical wiring. Target the biofuel reactor. Let's connect here. And then we'll connect that to this right here. Okay, it looks like it connected. Alright. I think that's it. So fuel the biofuel reactor now. Alright, let's add some fuel. Use carbon. So that'll last about 50 hours, hopefully, at the current burn rate. And it also gives me access to this base teleporter. So that's good. Now what do I do? Okay. Go talk to this computer again. Accessing log from previous user, additional archives, recovered. Entry follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Oh, okay. End of archive. Records interrupted. Reached their end. There seems to be nothing more that I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Okay. Let's move this. I want this to be inside. Hey, that lined up all right. Alright, so that's all done. My biofuel reactor's doing good. Fueled for 50 hours still, good. Okay, well, let's see if I can get a good, solid screenshot for you guys. Nope, that didn't work at all. Alright, print screen, and then, whoops, we'll do, whoops, photo mode, there we go. Sick. That looks pretty cool. See how it looks like this. Still a little crazy. Let's see. Oof. Pretty stuff right there. Except my character's a little too small. There we go. That's pretty nice. And then, let's see here, hide menu, Windows print screen, and then we'll go up here. Oh darn, those floating things are all over the place. That's amazing. Alright, and then we're gonna try to squeeze in a good photo of our guy here. Alright, that's about as good as it gets. Awesome. This game's awesome. Exit. And that's it. To save your game, if you're ever wondering, you can just get in and out of your spaceship and it'll auto save. But you know what? I didn't show you guys the cool stuff, so let's go up to the space station. Boost our way out of there. Okay, now the thing is toggled, or the symbol for the space station is toggled. Oh gosh, I always get distracted. There we go. And then we're gonna check our entry here. There we go. Eesh. All right. And it just autopilots in. You know, get out. We're officially in the space station. Awesome. They totally revamped these, that's for sure. What am I doing here? Explore the space station, find life forms, and ask about the mysterious signal. Okay, entity Apu, what you got? Sovo, speaking his own language. Despite their unfamiliar words, there is something about this alien's manner that implies we've met before. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Ask about other travelers. Lifeform pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or are choosing to ignore my question. Okay. Well, what about you, Trade Envoy Padraga Sick? Speaking his own language, the alien looks at me expectantly. They are clearly waiting for something. Perhaps they know the one who came before me. Ask about the travelers. Startled by my question, the lifeform emits a dramatic squeak. Though I do not recognize their words, the shake of their head is unmistakable. Okay, so that means he said no. Oh, before I get too carried away. So right over here is the exosuit upgrades. And we're going to do that so we can get an extra slot. Upgrade exosuit. And these initial ones are free. Alright, talk to geologist entity Opolis. Okay, his own language. The metallic being chatters away, pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand, but when I blink I see the same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Okay. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left to you. Okay. Though the alien speaks, the words are not for their own. A string of code is echoed back to me from the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Alright. Every system has a space station at its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the station brings the chance to learn words, gain understanding, and trade. Okay, or gain standing, sorry. I really want to change my appearance. I do like the look that's going on here, but I want to... So you can change your race, obviously, if you want. You can pick any of these. This one's locked. Traveler, Corvax. I want to be an anomaly. And then we're going to do preset 1. Oh, that's almost exactly what I wanted. Preset 2, preset 3, preset 4, preset 5. Like a stormtrooper. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, well, I'm going to do 1. And then we're going to go to body shape. 1, 2. Okay, I can do a lot of things here. I'll just stick with 1. Head, though. I want to just change my helmet. Maybe a little bit. Or I might just keep it basic. I do kind of like that basic helmet. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with helmet alpha. Alright, and I am really into dark brown, or well, in this particular case, dark orange. And we're going to see if we can make a good mix of dark brown and, or dark orange and dark yellow. All over the place. Brown, yellow, orange, legs, dark orange, dark yellow. Yeah, let's change it up a little bit. Okay, cool. Boots, dark orange, dark yellow, dark orange. Backpack. Let's do dark yellow. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Oh wait, maybe it does. Hang on. Let's try that again. That looks not quite what I was looking for. Let's try switching this up. There we go. It's a little better. Banner, gonna be the same. And then, did I get my helmet? There we go. That should do. Yes. Alright, so now that we've changed our appearance, we've entered the space station, we've built our base, we've done all the stuff. I think it's time to bid you all adieu for this first live stream. We will continue on the journey another day. So subscribe, keep your eyes peeled for that next live stream. And don't forget to check out some of my older videos or other live streams. Do a lot of Valheim. Been doing some real woodworking as well. I'm still relatively new to live streaming, so let me know if you have any, ideas or comments, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. Let me just... Oh, I gotta get back in my ship. I'm still here. Gotta get back in my ship to ensure that it saves. And then I'll leave. My bad. Can I get out? I don't think that's how you're actually supposed to save. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave here so that you guys know I didn't do anything in between. But I'm going to end the stream now. So thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Stay safe. Follow for more. Peace.